Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I am so happy that you're joining me today. Today, if you couldn't tell by the title, we are taking down Christmas. I am undecorating my house. I'm ready for all of this to be put away. Mostly I'm ready for this tree to be out of my son's room. It was a good idea. However, it just did not work well. This poor tree has been to battle and back. It has been drug around my house. It has been plugged and unplugged. It was ready to take a break. So I'm going to undecorate all of Christmas. This was a 2-day process of just undecorating and cleaning, and I do end up putting some of my normal decorations up. I kind of did it in a different way. If you've been following me since like the springtime, then you've seen my house like how it's normally decorated, but I did change a few things up. So stay tuned so you can see the transformation, and let's go ahead and get all of this house undecorated.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily.
Now, one of my biggest tips is actually to hang as much as you can. If you want stuff on the wall, hang it with a command strip. It makes things so much easier. I hung this little wreath with one of the hooks, and you just pull the tape off. It did not peel my paint. I will admit I have lived in houses where the paint does come off with the command strip, so try it first in like an area that you don't really see to make sure your paint can handle the command strip on there. But I will say that our paint handled it totally fine. And I do this for most holidays, where if I'm hanging up stuff, I go ahead and just use command strips.
But don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. From the get-go, let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn.
Don't talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you.
Now, another tip that I have is to utilize Ziploc bags or even grocery bags. I put a lot of stuff in these type of bags in order to save on space. Like totes can sometimes be kind of weird shaped, and if you have a bunch of square boxes and a tote that has like a curved bottom, you're wasting a lot of space. So I like sticking things in bags. That way there's not a lot of wasted space, and I can use less totes to pack everything away.
What we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you. The way you look at me is absent. It's like you're walking through a labyrinth. Just say what's going on? Don't waste your time being all alone. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done.
Now, the coffee bar is one of my favorite places to decorate, but it was also one of my favorite places to take down, just so I can give everything a nice, good wipe down. I didn't show anything on camera, but I did go ahead and wash all of the redone bowls and stuff that were up and mugs, just because it can get dusty. So I did wash those before filming this. That way everything was clean, so when I was putting things away, it was all clean and ready to go. I just use a roll of butcher paper also that I cut strips from. I use butcher paper to wrap presents, anything, and it works really, really good for wrapping up any of your glassware and stuff. And then you don't have to keep all of the packaging, or if you shop at Home Goods, when they wrap glass, there's hundreds of papers, and it makes it way easier that I don't have to keep that. I just go to the roll and peel it off every time I need to pack something new away.
Got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, yet I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us?
I also want to add that I am not the biggest fan of heights, and climbing up on the counters to get all of this stuff down, I was so nervous. I don't know if you can really tell, but taking down this sign especially, I got the sign down and then I kind of had to sit there and look and think what did I just do, because now I have all of this stuff right next to me and I have to get down. But I did it and I survived, so that's what's important. But this area just looks so plain and bland now that the signs and everything is gone. So I definitely need to find more decor to put up there for year round. Now, this is the next day. That was the last thing I did that day. I was exhausted. My son was having a fit. So I decided to go ahead and start tackling things the next day. And let me just say, I have never actually taken our tree down or put our tree up. My husband does it every year. We got this tree at Costco. It's a 7.5. I'm sorry, we got the tree at Target, and it's a 7.5-foot tree. We like it. It's not pre-lit, so you don't have to go searching for the burnt out light bulbs, and that was a problem we had with the previous tree. So we like that we can change it up if we want to. We can add color lights, or we can add the clear lights. We've had it for a few years now, and like I said, we really, really like it. We may change our tree next year just because we like changing it up every couple years, but we've definitely gotten good use out of it so far. But like I said, I had never put it away, so I decided I was going to go ahead and try and tackle that on my own. And I just got to say, I was so proud of myself that I was able to get it put back into the box, and I was able to get the little straps out of the lid. We just put it back in the box it came from, and it's easiest, in my opinion, to store it that way. So yay, bonus points for me for being able to get it done on my own.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.
Now, another thing I love about this tree is there is very minimal shedding. I did need to get the baseboards cleaned up, but we really didn't have a bunch of needles or anything like that. We did have a little bit of glitter that dropped from some of the white ornaments that were on the tree, and that is it. So I decided to go ahead and give the baseboards a good wipe down. You can probably tell that this curtain right here is stained. We had a total boo-boo with our coffee maker one day. Well, I did, and I totally forgot to put a cup in, and I brewed coffee for my husband at night, and the coffee just went everywhere. So I do need to buy a new set of curtains for right here because they are coffee stained, but for now it's working. But I was so happy to get the Christmas tree gone, and I did go ahead and put Figgy Smalls in his place.
And it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I am running for you. I am running for you. I am running for you. If it gets too dark,
I did want to include a little bit of me redecorating the spaces just because I've gotten some comments of like people who think that I know exactly what I'm doing with decorating. There's some people who really do like my style, and then there's of course people who don't. I just kind of wing it, and I don't always love how everything turns out, but you can kind of see I just play with it, and I just put things in different places until I'm like, yeah, I like that. And then sometimes I even don't leave things where I wanted to put them in the first place because I think it looks bad, or I'll leave it but I think it looks bad, and I just sit there and think constantly about how I can change it. A great example of that you'll see here shortly. I do move my tier tray, my 3-tier tray, to the coffee bar, and I decorated it, and I'm not in love with it, but I am leaving it like that for now just because it's something up there to kind of fill the space so that it's not completely empty, but I am looking for new pieces for my tier tray still.
lately I've been
been feeling like you don't want my love no more, no more. Sleeping on different sides, problems we can't ignore. Oh, but I've been so caught up in getting my paycheck, I can't even focus. How do we talk when there's nothing that makes sense? Yeah, I don't even know. So baby, if you're walking out the door, I'll be wasted. I'll be getting drunk like never before, until I can't face it. Oh, I don't want your sympathy, I don't need a friend. I just wanna hold you and do something again. If you're walking out that door, I'll be wasted. I'll be. Lately I've been feeling like I don't recognize myself, yeah. Cause I've been working late nights, hoping I can buy some time. Oh, but I've been so caught up in getting my paycheck, I can't even focus. How do we talk when there's nothing that makes sense? Yeah, I don't even know. So baby, if you're walking out the door, I'll be wasted. I'll be getting drunk like never before, until I can't face it. Oh, I don't want your sympathy, I don't need a friend. I just wanna hold you and do something again. If you're walking out that door, I'll be wasted. I'll be wasted. I'll be wasted. So baby.
And for now, this is the final product of my coffee bar area. I really like, for the most part, how all of it turned out. I love the actual little shelf I have right here. It's actually one of my favorite pieces in my house. We owned 2 of them before our house fire, and when our house did burn down, this was one of the first things I repurchased, so that way I would have it when we moved into a new house. But here's the tiered tray that I was talking about. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think I used a little bit too much of the lamb's ear, but I really wanted to kind of fill in some of the empty space and not just make everything so white. I am looking for a lot more like of the matte black decor. I am kind of trying to sway more over that way, where I want a lot more like black and like leathers and like brown tones included in my color scheme already. So I am on the hunt for that, and we'll see kind of how it evolves from there. But I did want to go ahead and just move this tier tray over. The dogs knock into that specific table that it was at a lot, and I just don't want them like spilling oils or anything like that. So I thought putting it up on the counter would probably be the best bet, and I actually really like the way that it looked there, and it kind of cleaned up the countertops where it looks like there is still a lot of like open space. I felt like with the tiered tray, it was kind of starting to make me feel a little bit more cluttered. So I am just using the winter spice scent. I use the Simply Earth essential oils. I absolutely love them. And I went ahead and started diffusing that.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. You love, you love, you love. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. You love, you love, you love. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. You love, you love, you love. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady. ever happened to you? Here's your time to shine, or show me what you can do. Make a move, the way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. With every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love. With every move that I'm making, with every breath that we're taking.
Now, it is such a weird feeling to have everything so empty. I went ahead and the last thing I'm doing in this video is dusting my entertainment area. I'm just using, I believe it's a Norwex cloth, but it's like a hand dusting mitt, and it works really, really good. You just put your hand in it and you can rub your hand all over the furniture and it picks up all the dust, and it works really, really well. My daughter actually uses it a lot for cleaning the baseboards. It's one of her chores, and she loves it. It's super easy to dust with, and it holds the dust in very, very well. But like I was saying, I have left this empty now for a few days, and it is so weird because it's just so empty feeling. It's almost like when you move into a place or you're about to move out and everything's been packed up. But I'm really struggling with finding decor that I really like. So if you know of a good place, leave it in the comment section. I did check out our Home Goods recently, and unfortunately they just did not have a bunch of the stuff that I was looking for. I'm looking more for like shelf knickknacks and accent pieces, things like that. And I'm looking for a lot of things in like natural wood tones and blacks. So if you know of a place, like I said, leave it down in the comment section so I can check it out. But that is it for today's video. I just wanted to wrap it up by dusting off these shelves, and I will be doing a deep clean of the entire house this coming up weekend, and I will be filming it all for you guys. So like I said, thank you for watching. If you are new, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.